Hey guys, I'm subbing in for Captain today. He said he might come in later if there's nothing else going on, if that's cool.
Right. Everyone ready? Most excellent.
Indeed. My fists tingle in tantalizing titillation. The thought of finally having my knuckles reunited with Logan's malicious veneer. Ho, ho, ho! How I've longed for this day. But first, tell me, old chap, just how did you do it?
I've got an informant, a mole who's been tracking Logan's movement for some time now.
You got a mole? Someone on the inside feeding you information?
That is correct. Our objective today is to make contact with the mole. He's promised me the location of Logan's hideout, but he's a real underground character. Likes to get his hands dirty. Not sure if we can trust him. But if all goes well, from there we head to Logan's hideout, and you better believe I'm gonna need backup.
Hope you haven't gotten in over your head, pal.
Backup you shall have, old chum. Let us embark.
Follow me! he's intending to double-cross us.
I'll space punch him. Twice. One for each cross.
Right. Well, since we're here, Bronco, lead the way. I'll cover. No, let's just go.
Just a little further. What the? Bandarats! Have we been compromised?
Look, fellas, I know we got off on the wrong foot back in the canyon, but we'll give you random objects with varying degrees of sentimental value if you let us through.
Speak for yourself.
That's what they like, though, right?
That sounded aggressive.
Justice, old chap. Enough with the pleasantries. Evil rat mutants aren't meant to be reasoned with. They're meant to be smited, smoted, or smitten. And you know me. I choose all three. Rah!
That was some fine conjugation. Order, sir?
Smite! Smite the bandit rats!
Tally-ho! This is the spot. He was supposed to be right here. Has he run into trouble? Wait a sec. Look at the ground here. These tracks I can't make heads or tails of, but I'd recognize these ones anywhere. The mole's paw prints.
Paw?
Prince?
Paw? Oh, man, no. I can't believe the mole is a mole. A literal mole. This is just another pet detective mission. Light on a cracker? What an incredible lapse in judgment. Once more believing in Bronco, actual mind of a kid. The kid. Yeah, like I said, you're fired, you're fired, you're freaking fired. Bye, guys.
What? Wait!
Oh, unsure, my man. Speaking of moles, you still good for whack-a-mole later?
Yeah, I think so.
Rad.
Geez. Well, don't feel so bad, man. You got a tough gig. No one's been able to track down Logan's lair yet. Heaven knows we've been trying.
This isn't over. No, he must be here, hiding somewhere, or he's been caught. I just have to make sense of these footprints.
Thought you said paw prints.
A struggle, followed by a tumble through the dirt, and suddenly, jazz hands.
Man, this case has really done a number on this guy. Stress really has warped his mind. Well, what's your take on all this?
I never surrender! Gad! That's him! That's my mole! I heard his voice over here! Follow me!
Hey, wait! Bronco! And he's gone.
And there were three.
must destroy all that is beautiful.
You will never have her!
Target neutralized. Initiating discipline protocol.
I feel like there was a clear villain in that exchange.
Guess we have no choice, Core. Let's go find our mole.
Over here!
Oh, good. You're alive.
Huh? What? Shh! Come here!
The princess. Where is she? None must usurp the queen.
I will never tell. You will have to kill me.
Affirmative. Activating kill mode.
We gotta do something!
What if the mole did something to deserve this?
That's a good point. But violence is never the answer. Unless, of course, it's the kind of violence we're about to use, which is using violence to prevent more violence.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
He's my guy, all right? Let's move in.
Friends of yours.
You are late, mon ami.
A bounty hunter is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Man, will you shut up? Unsure. Builder. Combat formation.
Enemies of the crown will be destroyed. Beyond your comprehension. Enough of this. Time to unleash my ultimate. Battery shutting down. Eat more vegetables and have a nice day.
Whew! Who knew a mirror bot could put up such a mean fight? Like, seriously, it's a vanity object. Why can't it fight?
Anyone else craving salad all of a sudden?
Gad!
Monsieur Bronco, good of you to finally join me. I was on my way to meet you before I was caught by the Queen's minion here. you have come in the nick of time. The Banderat Queen is closing in on the secret location of our base. Our princess is there.
What's all this? Look, Mo, we ain't got time to ponder the political struggles of the mutant animal kingdom. Just tell us where Logan is. And don't try to dig your way out of this one.
Whoa, that's offensive.
Oh, no offense taken. Yes, you need something from Ged. Ged needs something from you. Such information, it comes at a cost, no?
I see where this is going.
You promised me answers, Mole.
And answers you shall have. There is a reason I have brought you humans here. Ahead lies the sanctuary of our princess. It has all but been discovered by the Banderat Queen. It is only a matter of time, and we are weak. Defend her from the vile Banderat Queen. Ensure our safety, and you shall have the location of the bandit you seek. You cannot. But what other leads do you have? I can do you this. I can prove to you I've at least met this criminal you seek. He is a tall, silver-haired man who always wears a scowl. His friends are Haru and Andy, yes? We discovered Logan's lair while doing a bit of digging, as we do. Logan welcomed us into his abode, gave us supplies. Betray? Why, that is such a harsh word. You seek to capture this Logan, yes? It is a fine price to pay for the safety of the princess. I happily exchange the freedom of a stranger for the life of a friend. Besides, there is another reason. But that is not for you to know. Yes, it is all a rather sordid affair. It all started in a place called WoW. All was well between the queen and her stepdaughter, the princess, until that fateful day. You see, the queen is, let's say, obsessed about her beauty. On that day, she asked into that AI device over there, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" Like she had so many times before. "You, my queen," was the word she expected to hear, but this time it was spoken in the name of another. To be fair, the princess had been working out. It was really only a matter of time. In any case, ever the rash individual, the queen saw it fit to murder our princess so as to overtake her and reclaim her status as the fairest of them all. The princess ran away and ran into me and my friends. We decided to help her. A bit cliché, if you ask me.
You said it. All right, Mo Man. We'll help your princess. But if this is some kind of trick...
I swear on my mother's apple garden.
Whoa. I think we can trust him.
Guess that remains to be seen. But just in case, Bronco, keep an eye on your mole and stay behind us. Builder, no. We'll scout ahead. Let's roll out. Whew! What a view!
Holy moly.
Whoa! Better look for another way.
What's with all the malignant rocks in here?
This floor looks pretty flimsy.
Hey, look up there.
The princess! She is here! Right on the other side of that door. We chose this location as it was protected by an also secretive secret switch. It's just right over. Voila! The princess awaits!
Good, you're back. And who are they?
These human warriors have pledged to aid you, Princess Lumi. They are here to protect you.
Well, if you trust them.
Indeed, they can be trusted.
Yep, sure.
Me don't like.
Brothers, that is enough.
Howdy, man. Justice is my name and justice is my game. This here is Unsure, deputy in training, and our other associate. We are the Civil Corps of Sandrock.
And I'm Bronco the Kid. I'm also one of the guys.
A pleasure to make all of your acquaintances. I just wish we were meeting under more favorable circumstances.
Hey, wait a sec. So this is where all the wanted posters have been going. I thought they blew away.
I drew hundreds of them.
Ah, you know Logan? The love of my life. I've collected all these posters so that he's never out of my mind's eye.
Indeed, my princess. These are friends of Logan. That is why they wish to aid us.
Ah, friends of Logan. But why didn't you bring Logan with you?
We've been over this. Logan is a wanted criminal. It is unbecoming of a princess to even rub shoulders with such villainy.
I can fix him.
Plus, he's just not that into you.
He might change his mind.
Lumi, are you in there? Come out!
Egad! She's found us!
Never have I been more glad to have an exchange be interrupted by a murderous monarch.
We not in here.
Oh, we is doomed!
No need to panic, Chiki. Our powerful human warriors will aid us. Please go and face our enemy, humans. It's now or never. Please protect the princess.
Viva la princess!
Well, I guess this is what we signed up for. Let's go.
The humans again? I kneweth I shouldst have killed thee at which hour I hadst the chance.
You never had the chance. We beat up all your guys last time. It was easy.
How dareth thee? Where's the princess? Art thee protecting her?
Well, yes, but look, I don't see any reason why we can't have a peaceful resolution to all this.
What's have happened to mine own precious mirror? Didst thee doff this to her, thee filthy human?
It, ran out of power, ma'am.
And we kinda smashed it.
Mine own mirror better beest unscathed for all these sakes, humans. Soldiers, replace it the power stone.
What was I doing just now?
Last I recall, you were about to unleash your ultimate attack.
Silence!
Don't tell us that.
I must checketh. Mirror, mirror on the cave. Who is the fairest one today?
Calculating at the moment. Goodness, what a fine specimen with a perfectly aligned posterior. And those legs don't quit. Low power shutting down.
I shall heareth nae mair of this thirstful blathering. Thee there, who is't dares show with such an enviable visage in front of me? Is that so? Then perhaps I shall remember a briefeth moment in timeth it wast thee, the fairest one of all, and then I'll cackle at how short yond moment wast. Nothing. Everything. Thee'll never understand. Enough of this, soldiers! Taketh out the others, leaveth the pretty one to me. There can beest only one beauty in this world. There we now be gone. Thou dost witness my power of confusion! Lie, my pretty. I shall rise again! My power of confusion! Fare thee well! Fine timing! How couldst this beast? Defeated by disgusting humans! But they'll receiveth nothing out of me. Doeth thy worst.
We don't really. I mean, you attacked us, lady. I say again, just leave that princess lady alone, okay? Also, stop damaging properties around Sandrock. And then we'll let you off with a warning.
Never. And if thee alloweth me go, I'll cometh backeth. I'll have my revenge on her. And I'll have revenge on thee humans too. They'll has to... Nay. Get away! Not him! Anything but him! The beast!
Oh, hey there, Captain. You made it.
That monster has defeated countless of our scouts without mercy. They command the beast. Please, cometh nay closer. I'll do with whatever thee asketh. I'll bid thee whatever thee wanteth.
Easy,
caught a lot
Cap.
of mice, too.
We got this. I reckon now the Cap's caught your scent. There ain't no getting rid of him for you. I take it now you agree to leave the princess lady alone?
Yes, we wouldst never dreameth of angering the beast. Soldiers, standeth down. We are leaving.
All right. You can go.
Oh, fools! I shall returneth to Portia, and I shall tell mine own husband, our king, and mine own son, the prince, all of which that hath transpired today. We shall buildeth an army and mount and attacketh on these Cretans, the likes of which hath never been seen. Then we shall destroyeth thee, the putrid, sexy delinquent, and I shall be as fairest of all once more.
Dang it. Like I said, knew it was a bad idea to involve ourselves in the mutant animal kingdom's political struggle.
Is it over? We heard everything.
Indeed. I believe you are safe now.
Oh, thank you, brave warriors. You have aided me in a time of great need. I shan't forget this.
I will find a way to thank them, princess. Don't you worry. You go on ahead now. There's no more fear.
Yes, Ged. Thank you as well. Goodbye, humans. And thank you again.
Bye.
When were you gonna tell us the princess has a thing for Logan?
Just a minor detail that slipped my mind.
You love her, don't you?
Is it so wrong for a lowly mole and a royal princess?
Yes.
All right. Moving on. We held our end of the deal, and we got more than we bargained for. Time for your end, Mole.
Of course. You want to catch your bandit? Catch his goat.
Non-talking animals never have any good information. We already tried that.
No, you do not talk to the goat. You lure it out and follow it. I happen to know its favorite food, roasted rutabaga. That's what Logan fed it. Place some near that rancher's farm near the valley, where the wind can carry the scent. Soon enough, you will have your goat.
I'm slightly annoyed we didn't think of this ourselves.
Oh, why can't you just tell us where his hideout is? You've been there.
I don't want the princess to hate me. I never told you any of this. Yes, and... Princess!
Oh, good. Good thing our heroes are still here. I have something for them. Please take these as my personal thank you. Now, I'll leave you to your talks. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Consider your debt to us paid.
Why do princesses always go for the bad boys when they have a nice mole like me around?
You can't change the way a person feels. Waiting around for the princess to fall for you when she clearly has a type is an exercise in futility. I think you should find someone special who appreciates you for you.
Hot dang, partner. That's some deputy-level relationship advice.
I shall consider your words, Monsieur Deputy. Farewell! If we meet again, may it be under better circumstances.
The queen lady didn't even take her crazy mirror bot. Well, we can't just leave it here.
Sometimes I feel like our adventures just aren't wacky and outlandish enough. None of our animal companions back home even talk. I guess the bird does kinda.
Well, taking this thing back to town would certainly aid in that department. Plus, I reckon we could take it. Free of charge.
Sorry, sir, I don't follow. Who would charge us for taking this?
No, get it? Free of charge? 'Cause it's out of batteries? Got no charge?
Good one, sir.
Yeah, I thought so too. Just help me carry this thing back.
Wow, what an adventure! And we got everything we came here for. That's never happened to me before.
Well, I reckon Unshoe and I will scout out this here ruins. We'll send you a letter when they're open for diving. In the meantime, we gotta get ready to find that goat. Make the roasted rutabaga, then come to me. We'll make a plan from there. Catch you, builder. Stay safe.
Thank you. So long.
Fantastic work. Now the mobile suit will be an unstoppable force, capable even of moving mountains. I do have tepid news to share. You see, following the last instances of me crashing the mobile suit, the city has elected to train a construction worker to operate it. Yes, I'm devastated as well. Really, it's a travesty. But save your tears. I intend to appeal this decision. Perhaps design a license test of sorts. Mark my words, I shall ride again.
Knock, knock.
Ah, you've come just in time. Gaze upon the glory of the Gundam Mobile Suit Mark II. Mobile Suit Mark II. Now with more drilling.
Amazing. Your inspiration for this design must have come from something very obscure again.
Yes it did.
And hats off to you, too. Looks like this thing packs a punch. Can't wait to let it loose on that mean old mountain. Since we've already selected a pilot, we can get started tomorrow. Oh, also, Director, the diagram for the steel frames.
Can't you just let me enjoy my work for just a moment longer?
Fine. Good work. Keep it up. I'll call on you again when we're into the tunnel structural phase.
Thank you.
Hello! Whoa, another gift? Thanks!
Thank you. Uh-huh.
Howdy! I wanted to thank you for all your hard work with this Portia Road project. I know it's a heck of a project, and it's eaten up a whole bunch of your time. So I thought I'd get some of the other builders to give a helping hand this time. We're finally ready to start reinforcing what we've drilled out. We're gonna need some regular shipments of steel frames. Once we've got that first round of frames up, we can get back to digging. I'm gonna put them up on the commission board, so get there bright and early for some extra dough. I don't even know how many we're gonna need, so just bring us some materials and we'll make them ourselves. All right, well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks again for all your work.
Salut! So that's how it is. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Goodness. So that's how it is. Thanks. Sacré bleu. Yeah, that's right. Ho, ho, ho.
Hello.
Thanks. It's really nice.
This is the stuff. Well, this is it. With these, we can lure out Logan's goat, then follow it back to his hideout. Could get messy. You ready? All right. I'll round up the gang. I reckon you just need to meet us at the location Ged told us about. Bring the stuff, then we'll chase that goat. Roll out.
How many feathers am I holding up? Close enough. Close enough.
Only temporary.
Fang!
Who's that? Who's that? Ah!
Fang!
The new builder. Take it back.
What wonderful timing! I was just coming to find you. You know, I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what I should do. Since Moose is gone, it's not like I'm desperate for investment, but what he said really stuck with me. Like, could I really have been that stupid? So I took a step back and really reflected on what Moose had told me. There aren't many tourists here. That's the sad reality, and is holding us back. Then I looked at my accounts, and actually my main income is from the locals. But it's not as if Sandrock is a wealthy town. I'm not going to be able to develop relying solely on visitors from Sandrockers. Then it struck me, if tourists aren't coming here to buy things, how about if we sell it to them directly? Send our goods to other towns. We'll need to try and sell to places where they have the money and a need for something only I can provide. Hyman and Atara have the obvious choices. Maybe Walnut Grove as well. So I thought, you know, what do we have? My sister's pottery is perfect. She's incredibly talented. There are two main issues I see now, though. We need to develop my sister's skills even further. Pottery takes a long time to make. On the other hand, we need to be able to increase production if we want to export. Packaging is also a problem. Her work is delicate, and the journey across the free cities is not so delicate. So, I'd like to ask for your expertise.
In all your research, have you come across any machine that could ease the burden and expedite the process for making ceramics? Or anything that can protect packages being sent out? Maybe you're right. I guess there's a lot more to learn. Wait! The library and City Hall! They must have something there! Would you mind coming with me? I'd appreciate having a professional eye on my side. If you don't have time, I'm happy to go alone. Well, if you want to come, I'll be in the City Hall tomorrow. See you then, hopefully. Yes, Master.
Catch you later. Come on, hide. Now we play the waiting game. I'll be a Yakmail's uncle. There it is.
Do we proceed with hijacking a goat, sir?
What? No, just follow that goat. such a fall.
We have to tell the mayor.
Yeah, we need to.
So, you really did show up. Okay, I'm out. Logan, get ready!
Builder, we finally come face to face. Heard you're also a core member now. So, come from my head. Well, I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
Logan, This builder's a tough one, I think.
It's okay. Stay out of this one, Haru.
Fine.
Draw! Heard you're all that. Show me.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I've seen enough. We picked the right person.
Let's talk.
I think he was just after the fish. But look. Relax. We're the good guys, and we mean you no harm. Logan and I have been working together behind the scenes in order to save Sandrock. And we need your help. Go on now.
I'll start from the very beginning. I believe you already know the gist of the temple incident. Well, at the time, all I wanted was to get my paw out so we could take him to another doctor. But Miguel wasn't gonna let me. I regret it now, but in my rage, I decided to blow a hole in the wall of his isolation chamber and get him out in the deep of the night. Something went wrong and one side of the building collapsed, half burying my paw. My paw woke up from his coma then and uttered, "Logan, protect Sandrock, Duvos," before he left us. Duvos. Me and Haru, we couldn't figure it out. The meaning of this single word ran too deep. But for my paw to mention protecting Sandrock and Duvos in his dying breath, it must have been the reason he died. The temple collapse also broke my foot, so we went into hiding while I healed. During this time, they put out wanted posters for my capture, and we became known as bandits. While in hiding, we talked every day about my pa's last words. Was Duvos and Sandrock? Were they planning something evil? How could two nobodies like us go up against the might of that empire? We thought about telling Justice and Owen, but I didn't know who to trust and how deep this rabbit hole went. What if I got him hurt, or worse, killed? That's when Haru came up with a plan. We're gonna live up to that bandit name and force the attention of authorities across the free cities to be on Sandrock, giving us some backup. That train hijacking was one of those plans. I'd say we succeeded.
That plan had way too many holes. If it didn't work, you'd be wearing that bandit title for life.
It worked, didn't it? And frankly, I don't care about my name. I just want a clear answer for what happened to my pa. I only regret that I had to pull Haru and now the Builder into this mess.
I'm in this as much as you are. Besides, I've never regretted helping you or Howlett. Luckily, Grace found us in time. And now we have a clearer and more validated motive and goal.
If you haven't already figured it out, I'm not an archaeology student. Not for a while now, anyway. I'm actually an operative of the Alliance Central Intelligence, undercover in Sandrock. I'm here because we believe that there's a spy for the Duvos Empire embedded in Sandrock, and the Empire is involved in some nefarious plan regarding the Eufaula region. I believe it's all coming to a head soon, and we need to figure it out before it's too late. We want you to help us with the investigation. I've been observing you and the whole town. Whether it be the moisture farm, Shonash Bridge, or the water tower, you always come through with flying colors. It's plain as day to me that you're one of the good ones. I think you're a very talented builder and trustworthy person, someone that I would want on my team. So we're betting the success of our mission on you. A while ago, HQ intercepted a Duvos encoded telegram sent from Sandrock saying the plan is proceeding. It was signed by Tiger. I was sent here to investigate. I found normal traces of Duvos activities here and there, but nothing about this Tiger. When Logan went on his act like a bandit plan, HQ ordered me to investigate his relations to Duvos. That's how we met up. After hearing Howlett's last words, it confirmed both of our fears. So we had a common goal. We decided to work together to reveal the enemy that's hiding in Sandrock. Around that time, HQ intercepted 2 more transmissions. One saying the water tower is ready, the other saying the water in town has been successfully hidden. Based on this, we believe their motive to be withholding water from Sandrock to drive it into ruin. Think about it. During a war, if Sandrock is destroyed, the link between High Wind and Atara would be severed. That'd be detrimental to any war effort. Logan decided on his own to go sneak a look at the water tower, but Penn ran into him while patrolling. Not only that, Penn also had a relic weapon. He guarded that secret surprisingly well, as I didn't even know about it beforehand. It was powerful enough to destroy the tower and give Logan a severe beatdown.
I disagree with the last part, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Penn's a bad guy, since he covered up the fact he blew it up and blamed it on me.
Maybe he just didn't want to get blamed. Whatever the case, I did some digging around town. And, well, everything was normal. All the numbers for the water tower and the water imports checked out. We were getting nowhere, but the Duvos messages mentioned hiding water. That basically incriminates members of the church, as they're the only ones handling the water, and
I decided to take action. Why wait? Just grab their leader. We'll just interrogate Matilda, even if she turned out not to be the Tiger. She still must know something, right?
Right, so I sidelined Penn for a bit and Logan did his kidnapping. The only problem was you guys showed up a little too soon, and we didn't get any useful information out of the minister after all. Still, I don't think Matilda's in on it. She went back and even asked the civil court to start an investigation, which turned out to be a boon for us, as we got some numbers that we didn't know before. From the new data, our conclusion was whoever's hiding the water is doing it in the Sandrock storage right beneath the temple. Not only that, but they could also be making money off of the water they're re-stealing by reselling it.
This thing runs deep, Builder.
I wanted to report back to my higher-ups in Atara, but the risk of getting intercepted was too great. what with all the Duvo stuff going on. And besides, that's when I made my biggest discovery yet. Yeah, and guess who was in charge of constructing the Sandrock storage? Yen. So, I did what any self-respecting spy would do. I went into Yen's house and found the original construction blueprints. And what do you know? Right there on the blueprint is a location for a hidden door. The only problem was there's a lock, an incredibly complicated one at that. I couldn't get it open. And believe me, I tried. To open the lock, we'll need a builder's help to build an anti-lock system. And we thought of you.
I was just about to make a dash for your workshop when Lumi showed up to warn me of the goat plan one of them moles hatched up. I thought, heck, great opportunity. So I told my goat Rambo to bring you here. And here we are. My pa was the best monster hunter in the Eufaula. As part of his job, he'd go out and map unexplored ruins. This time, he was away for days. It was only when Burgess informed me that I knew my pa was infected by a virus and in quarantine at the temple. The church had Fang do a full diagnosis on my pa, and he confirmed the virus. It was one of them dangerous viruses from the Age of Darkness. Fang didn't have a cure. My pa was in a coma and dying. Before he left, Fang told me that my pa had bruising on the back of his head. That made me think he might have been stung by some monster. Maybe I could get him out and find another doctor with more knowledge in that field. But Miguel wouldn't relent. I had no choice, so I decided to break my paw out. The bomb we used wasn't that powerful, but it must have blown a support. The entire side of the temple came down. And my paw was... It's all my fault.
I'm to blame as well, but we couldn't have predicted how things would turn out.
Right. Even during his last breath, my paw's thoughts were on protecting the people of Sandrock. I will honor that wish to the end. We found Andy wandering the desert. He got lost from his caravan. I tried my hardest to find him, but came up with nothing. We did the best we could for him, but I didn't want him growing up abandoned. When Grace warned us of the bounty hunter, Andy must have heard and went into town in disguise. Everything turned out for the better, though, thanks to you. That boy needs to go to school and get educated. His talents were wasted in this cave. I won't be able to face the world until my paw's at peace.
Now that we've answered all of your questions, before you decide, I have to tell you one more thing. We are going up against the Duvo's empire here. We'll try our best to protect you, but if you join us, there will be danger. Keep that in mind. Now, I sincerely ask you, can we count on you to help us with the Sandrock storage hidden door? Perfect. Thank you for trusting us.
Oh yeah, the posse's growing.
We'll be counting on you, Builder.
Let's look at the blueprint of the Sandrock storage again. See? That hidden door must be at least half a meter thick. Any explosive that we can use to knock it down will alert anyone within 10 leagues. The locking mechanism for this door is something I've never seen before. Normally I wouldn't even know where to start. That is, till I found this. Yen also had the anti-lock diagram. I bet it's because he wanted to have a bargaining chip if all this blows open. In any case, with this, I'm sure you can construct it. When you're done, let me know and we'll start the next phase of the mission. Thanks! I think that covers most of it. I guess if you have more questions for us, we can stick around for a minute. But best to get back to town soon, before suspicions are aroused. When you're ready to go, head past Andy's old room to get back to the surface.
Builder. I apologize for bringing you into this so abruptly. I wish there'd been another way. Well, I don't just make bombs. It started with an interest in chemistry, soap, perfume, fireworks. And bombs are kind of just angrier fireworks, I guess. I thought I'd mastered making them, but when we went to save Hallett that day, I must have measured something wrong. The explosion was larger than it should have been. Logan doesn't blame me. Maybe he just can't admit that my mistake might have played some part in... Logan has been loyal to a fault. That's why I'll ride to the ends of the earth with him if need be. Sure, I consider him a friend. He handled all the customers, so I wouldn't have to. Logan and I agreed it would be best not to involve him in our plans. RVO is not famous for being able to keep a secret. I wonder if he managed to sell that last batch of products I gave him. He promised me my fair share of the profits, no matter what. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if he conveniently forgot about it since I've been away. We found this place while we're out monster hunting a long time ago. We'd use it now and again as a temporary base whenever we were in this area. Never thought we'd use it as a hideout, though. I think these ruins used to be a playground for children back in the old world. When Andy was here, he had a lot of fun with it. He was the one who came up with most of the current traps. Thanks for listening to us. It's not only Hallett's legacy on the line here, but the entire fate of Sandrock. We can't do this without you. We'll move to a new camp soon, but don't worry, we'll be in touch.
I think it goes without saying. Let's keep all this between pals, yeah? You know, I thought as much myself. Penn ambushed Logan at the water tower as if he knew he was going to be there. Plus, that relic weapon of his is also a red flag. But we don't really have any evidence against him yet. Best to just consider him a threat with unknown motives for now. Other than the legality of such a move, it's not quite that easy. Tensions between the Free Cities and Duvos are already high at the moment. If we turn this into a big spectacle, we give them an excuse to retaliate. Plus, we're not even sure who Tiger really is. All signs point to the church, but what if we're wrong and our guy slips away? We can't make moves until we're 100% certain. Okay, look. I've been kind of busy with this whole threat to Alliance security thing, so sorry if a few omelets got burned. I don't fry fish because I've got a bigger fish to fry. Tell you what, when all this is over, I'll really hit the books, and we can all celebrate with a gourmet 5-star meal. Sound good? Oh, right, that. I just told him, act like I've put the fear of light into you and I'll get you out of this. He put on a pretty convincing act. There may yet be room in our ranks for a conniving little triple agent with a heart of gold once he grows up a bit. When you're ready to head back to town, move towards the back entrance up ahead, past Andy's old room.
Builder, you're one of us bandits now. How you feeling? I'm glad to have you aboard. In fact, can't do this without you. So, thanks for believing in us. We hit you with a lot of info today. Hope it wasn't too much to handle. He was. Never shot anything that didn't need shooting. Always put the town ahead of himself. From the time I could walk, I wanted to follow in his footsteps. He taught me everything I know. How to fight, how to hunt, how to be a decent man. And now, I'll never get a chance to return any favors.
About as smart as he is stubborn. Comes with the territory, being a goat and all. But we care for our goats, me and Haru. Raised them up from when they were just kids. Rambo's the smart one, and Merle is a bit of a hothead.
Truth be told, they both take after Haru more than me. He's always teaching them new tricks. Back when Andy was around, we'd all train them together. Look at me, rambling on.
Yeah, I ain't proud of everything I did out here, but I can tell you one thing. I did it all to protect Sandrock.
When all this is over, if I make it, I'll do time for everything I done wrong. I think I've made myself clear. If you still have doubts, not sure what more we can say. We do need your help, though, Builder. I'll do whatever it takes to earn that.
We'll stick around here for a little while, but we do need to be moving on.
Someone we are all poorer without. It seems like only yesterday they were meeting me at City Hall, registering their workshop. In the short time since then, we can already look around Sandrock and see their influence. The Shonash Bridge? The water tower? And who among us hasn't had a commission come out of that quaint yet bustin' workshop by the hill? Though departed from this earth, through contributions left and telesis spread, the spirit of our friend shall remain with us here forever.
Hey, you're right! I found the spirit!
Oh, Builder, you're alive!
You?
My stars!
You're all right.
I really thought you were...
Oh, what a relief.
You scared us half to death.
Phooey! We all knew you were faking.
Cooper!
Well, I did. Don't know about y'all.
I'm so glad.
You are not so easily defeated, eh, Builder?
I hereby announce Grace's funeral omelets to now be known as Celebration Omelets.
Howdy. Be seeing ya.
Hey, I was so scared. I thought we lost you. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Glad to have you back. Don't you think it's strange how Chi always insists that See ya!
What an amazing tale! Back from the dead. Good on you. I much prefer the living version of you, as do most citizens of Sandrock, I assume. After I heard the news, I turned the whole place inside out, but couldn't find you. You know, traditionally, you're supposed to wait in one spot if you're stranded. Well, one can't complain seeing such a result. Welcome back. But say, if you had any strange encounters out there, perhaps any bandit-related, you'd tell your old buddy Penn, wouldn't ya? Ha ha! Of course you would. What am I saying? Catch you around.
Builder! We looked everywhere. What the heck happened? Well, shoot, partner. We better catch up sometime soon, and you can tell me the details. Dang. Can't believe I got it so wrong. I hope you can't forgive me. I'll never let it happen again. Oh, Bronco? Yeah, that lily-livered string bean. He hightailed it out of town thinking that he might have, killed you. Nah, I don't intend to go after him. Having that guy around was always just more trouble than it was worth. He's somebody else's problem now.